There's a moment most people never see. It doesn't come with applause. It doesn't come with likes, comments, or followers. It comes in silence, in stillness, in the void between what you are and what you could become. That moment is 4 a.m. This is where your old self dies, and your new self begins. Because what you do when the world is sleeping, that's what defines you. Not what you post, not what you plan, but what do you do when nobody's watching? This isn't just about mornings. It's about mental warfare. Because you're not just fighting to wake up. You're fighting the version of you that's addicted to comfort. The one that says, 5 more minutes. The one that promises, tomorrow. But tomorrow is the greatest scam you've ever believed in. It's a silent thief. It steals your goals while dressing itself as good intentions. You want to change your life? Then burn the bridge back to tomorrow. Because if you're serious about growth, there is no tomorrow. There is only now. This is what separates the elite from the average. Not talent, not intelligence, not even luck. It's discipline. Discipline is the ability to do the right thing, the hard thing, the boring thing, when no one is watching, when no one is clapping, when no one cares, except you. Discipline is the decision that success requires pain, and you're willing to pay it. It's easy to chase goals when you feel good, when your schedule's clear, when you're inspired. But those moments are rare, and if you rely on them, you lose. Winners don't rise on motivation. They rise on ritual. When their alarm rings, they move. When it's dark, they move. When it hurts, they move. Because they've trained their mind to respect decisions more than emotions. Emotions come and go, but standards last forever. Now hear this. No one is coming to save you. Not your parents. Not your friends. Not your coach, mentor, boss, or idol. This is your fight. Your mountain. Your responsibility. You can't outsource discipline. You can't delegate hunger. You can't download grit. You either build it, or you stay soft. And the world is filled with soft men and soft women who've been told that waiting, dreaming, manifesting, and hoping is enough. It's not. You want confidence? Earn it in sweat. You want freedom? Earn it through structure. You want greatness? Earn it by mastering boredom. Because the truth no one tells you is this: success is boring. Real progress is dull, repetitive, and hard. It's not motivational quotes. It's not fireworks and fanfare. It's waking up when it's dark, doing the work while others rest, saying no to everything that pulls you off track. Every single day. This is the foundation of the 4 a.m. mindset. And no, it doesn't mean you must wake up at 4 a.m. But it does mean you live like someone who's already ahead. Someone who moves with purpose. Someone who doesn't wait. Because when you wait, life doesn't pause with you. It moves on. And one day you'll open your eyes and realize you're stuck in a body, a mind, and a life you didn't choose because you didn't act. So here's the question no one wants to ask you. How long have you been lying to yourself? You say you want discipline, but do your actions prove it? You say you want success, but do you wake up early, stay focused, and delay gratification? You say you want a better body, income, relationship, identity, but are you willing to suffer for it? Because that's the truth. Discipline is suffering. It's the conscious decision to sacrifice pleasure for purpose. It's not fun, but it's freeing. Because once you become disciplined, you no longer live in reaction. You take control of your time, your energy, your thoughts, your life. Let's go deeper. 3 enemies are standing between you and the disciplined life. 1. Comfort. 2. Distraction. 3. Emotion. Comfort whispers, you deserve rest. You've earned it. Even though you haven't. Distraction screams, look at this, scroll this, watch this. And every time you obey, your attention gets weaker. Emotion says, I don't feel like it. And if you listen, you become a slave to mood. Discipline is when you shut all 3 down. When comfort knocks, you lock the door. When distraction yells, you go silent. When emotion resists, you move anyway. This is not cruel. It's power. The more you suffer in training, the less you bleed in battle. You've been trained by society to seek ease, but success doesn't live there. It lives in tension, in resistance, in the mental arena where your weaker self dies. And it starts the moment you do what's hard on purpose. When you get up at 4 a.m. and run. When you hit the gym when you're tired. When you write, build, study, or hustle when nobody is cheering. You're building something. Not a body. Not a bank account. Not even a brand. But a mindset. A machine. One that doesn't flinch in chaos. Doesn't bend under stress. Doesn't break under pressure. Because it was built in the darkness. Here's a truth most people ignore. The beginning sucks. You'll fail. You'll want to quit. Your body will hurt. Your mind will rebel. But you must embrace the suck. Because everything great is born in resistance. Discipline is not a destination. It's a muscle. And muscles grow when they are stretched and torn, not when they're comfortable. You want to lead? Learn to obey yourself first. You want to succeed? Learn to suffer without complaint. You want to stand out? Learn to outlast the crowd. Because in the end, your life is a collection of habits. Small, repeated choices that build or destroy your destiny. Every early wake-up is a vote for your future self. Every rep in the gym is a rejection of weakness. Every hard conversation, deep work session, cold shower, fasted walk, or sacrificed comfort is proof that you're becoming something rare. Let the world sleep. Let them binge. Let them scroll. Let them wait for Monday. You rise. You move with purpose. You act with discipline. You build in silence. And eventually, the noise will come. The results. The praise. The recognition. But by then you won't care. Because you'll already know who you are. When you look back at your life, will you see a highlight reel of effort or a graveyard of excuses? Will you be proud of what you built? Or broken by what you avoided? You have one life, one body, one mind. Don't waste it on comfort. You were not made to coast. You were not made to blend in. You were not made to scroll your life away. You were made to build, to rise, to lead. And it starts not when it's easy, not when you feel ready. It starts now. So set the alarm. Lay out the clothes, plan your day, silence the phone, and make one promise to yourself. I will show up, no matter how I feel. That's the new standard. That's the 4 a.m. mindset. That's how you destroy average and become unstoppable. Now rise.